Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Where's my super suit?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Hold on to your butts.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts. Say hello to my little friend.
It's a trap.
Avengers!
Assemble.
And here we go.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yo, what's good people? This is Monday night. Time to keep calm and collect. Hope y'all are having a good Monday. I'm making it. I'm making it work. It's kind of my New Year's saying now. I'm making it work. So, let's get talking about the top 10 from Cover Price. I've got a link to last week's live, the real last week's live, not the one that I started with. And yeah, so go over there, write a comment, and that's where I'll be picking it up from. So in the meantime, we'll say hello to some people in the chat, and then we'll get talking about some books, and it'll be a good fun time, and I think everybody will enjoy it. So let's see. Who we got? We have got none other than Larry Green in the house. First comment. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Larry? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Mr. Michael Baker, Monday Night Live. Yes, thank you, sir, for coming out. Brian Peters in the house. What's going on, homie? Says hello. What's going on, man? Otaku Mike. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Otaku? Appreciate you coming out. And Rich from Comic Cap Collectibles. Yo. Hello, all. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. So, yeah. I got to get better at, scheduling this stuff. Because, I kind of suck. Is what it boils down to. All right. I don't have any announcements for, setup. I do know that I am going to be doing a Collecting Uncensored this month with JD from Raging Cajun Comics. I still got to make that thumbnail, but I think that's the 22nd. That is the 22nd. So next Thursday, if I remember right, that's next Thursday, be doing a comic or Collecting Uncensored with him. So that'll be really, really fun. Really like JD, really like his channel. He's super fun. And so I'm excited to get to be on there live with him and just talk to him about his collection and collecting habits and whatnot like that. So lots of fun stuff. I do have books to give away for the month. That's what the whole Duck Race is for. So I'm trying to stick with a bunch of number ones. I got Dark Crisis number 1 right here. I've got Doctor Strange. It's really number 12, but it's the whole Marvel Now .1, so it counts. Well, Marvel, what is it? All new? No, it's not all new Marvel. What is it? Marvel Now. Marvel Now number 1. But it's Jason Aaron. It's pretty it's a cool cover, and it's a series that a lot of people like. Marauders number 1. This is a 1 in 10, so that's a ratio there. And then Dark Knight number 3, or Dark Knight 3. Master Race. This is book 1. This is a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50. Do I have it labeled? I don't. It's one of those, though. It's a ratio. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah, that's the books that are up for grabs this month in the prize pack. Tonight's all about Arc-M. Lots of people getting that book. Who all in the chat has read that and really enjoys it? Who's excited for it? Joe in the chat. What does he say? What does Joe say? Joe says he's still under the weather, but he's getting better today. Fantastic. Good deal. Thanks for coming out, Joe. Dagger Cards in the house. What's going on, Dagger? Is your dry January still going for you? You still strong, man? You still strong? Otaku Mike, I haven't heard of that channel. We'll check it out. Absolutely. Yeah, you gotta check JD out. He does these Friday lives every so often, and they're pretty fun. He's just a cool guy to watch. So yeah, he's awesome. Dark Knight was a cool movie. Which one? Christian Bale, yeah, of course. I think Heath Ledger made that movie. I think villains in general make movies, and that's why a lot of people didn't like the last one. I actually liked the last one. I liked the way that Bane was done. But I think I'm the minority in that, and that's fine. I'm good with that. And as far as the cartoon, like, yeah, it's okay for me. Personally, I think that The Dark Knight's overrated. Like the Frank Miller Dark Knight, I really do. I don't feel like it stands the test of time. That's what I feel like. So that's just my 2 cents, though. It's literally worth 2 cents. So Bryant with I Have Comic Issues in the House. What's going on, Bryant? Thanks for coming out. He had DJ Links on his little live interview show here the other day. And we actually have a book on the list that is inspired by DJ Links. So that's pretty fun. Pretty fun right there. Otaku Mike says, I have read it. I was surprised Deathstroke showed up in Arc M. Yeah, I think that's like one of the bigger things that like Deathstroke showed up. And so that's kind of caused this book to do even more. So Day 12, fantastic. Fantastic. By the way, he is doing a fundraiser. Help me raise funds for the Canadian Cancer Society for Alcohol-Free January. In honor of my dad who passed away from esophagus cancer in 2021. There you go. If you want to go check it out, possibly contribute to it, there's the link right there. Bottom tier collector in the house says, hey, yo, what is going on, man? Appreciate you coming out. Thank you so much. My fellow statesman right there. Are you planning on going to Huntsville Comic-Con? I need to know these things. I think Dope is planning on being there. So may do something with Dope. It'd be awesome if you were there as well. I'm just saying, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. I like it. My local comic shop messed up and set it out a week early. It was hard not to talk about it for a week. Man, that's cool. Brian Peters with the N right there. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. The cartoon. Sorry. Yeah. Did I watch all the I don't think I watched all of it because it's a two-parter. No, that may be Long Halloween. That might be both of them, actually. I can't remember if I watched the cartoon version or not. There's so many of the cartoon stuff. This cartoon stuff in general is good. Bottom tier, The Dark Knight Returns is my GOAT comic movie. Nice. It's pretty freaking awesome. Frank Miller Dark Knight was a rough read for me, but I'm 36. Read it for the first time in 2022 or so. Same. I'm not 36. I'm a little older than that. But, yeah, for the first time, I read it here a year or so ago for the podcast. And we did a review on it. And it was not what I thought. So much so that I was like, I think I gifted I know I did. I gifted all my copies to Richard. I still have them to give to him, but I've already told him, they're yours, dude. I don't even want them anymore. 22 comics with hot takes about The Dark Knight. Wow, speak your mind, brother. I like it. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm a Batman fan too. I am not a fan of the Frank Miller's Dark Knight at all. At all. So, I don't know what it was. I just thought it would be I thought it would be better than what it was. I thought it would live up to the hype. Bottom tier, yes, I'm going to go this year in a much better situation now. Slowly getting back into the hobby. I got the itch again. Yes. Yes. I'm excited. I am excited. Are you going to be picking up that Lobo, Scotty Young comic that's coming out pretty soon? Dark Knight Returns was a 2-part animated film. That's what I thought. That sounded familiar. But I think Long Halloween is as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. All right, we've caught up on all the hubbub in the chat. Let's give this duck away. Give the ducky away. The ducky. Paste that. Filter duplicate users. Show random names. 7 and 9 is 16. Get YouTube comments. 8 comments. And the first winner of tonight's duck is none other than Larry. You've got another duck, sir. I think another duck. Do you already have a duck? Where's my list? I'll have to find my list after the show. But you for sure got a duck now. Larry was last month's winner as well. Thanks to old Joe giving his winnings, prize tagging Larry. I don't need to write it there. I need to write it 2 steps down. There we go. That way I remember that I got 2 more I got to put in the top. Yep. I talk to myself a lot. It's the only way I can keep things straight. Michael Baker says, 22, you just don't like The Dark Knight because it's from the 80s. No, it's not even that. I gave it a shot, man. I bought the entire series in floppy. Like, I was on a... when BVS was coming out, worst time ever to buy that book, by the way. But yeah, when that was coming out, I was like on a hunt. I was getting first printings of all of those books because I was like, this looks fantastic. I love the way Batman looked. And I'd heard so much about it, me being a Batman fan. I was like, yeah, I got to have this in my collection. And I wound up finding it's either a second or I think a third print, though, of the issue number 1. It may be a second print. It's not a first, though. But I got it for like $2 at Second and Charles. Super excited to have found that. And so like that completed my whole collection. And then we read it and I was like, I don't even want this. I don't even want this in my collection. The Dark Knight got worse over the years with the sequels. See, I think just it by itself, it does not hold. It just doesn't stand up. In my opinion, it doesn't. The wording doesn't stand up. The dialogue doesn't stand up. Which is the wording. But like how wordy it is, I don't know. There's just lots of it that just does. And then like I don't like how Bruce, my opinion of it, my take on it, the way that I interpreted it was like Bruce still had like trauma from, the night his parents were murdered, even like in his old age, like he still had trauma. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Like I wanted him to be more like he just like it may come to him or something, but like he was able to beat it off kind of thing. So Long Halloween was also a 2-part animated film as well. Thank you, Joe, for the confirmation. Appreciate that. Yes, I'll be spending $53 plus tax and shopping on DCBS for every cover of Lobo 1. Who'd have thought I'd go variant crazy, but that's how you get me, Lobo. How psyched are you to see old Lobo be Jason Momoa? Or Jason Momoa be Lobo in Supergirl. Like we get that little glimpse appearance. Speaking of Lobo, I sold my Lobo number 1. It sold yesterday on eBay. So it's off to its new owner. Let's see. 80s Indies and 80s Justice League is my jam, Baker. Says bottom tier. 80s was the best, says Dagger. I cannot agree with that. Love the 80s. Late 80s spawned so much goodness. It did something. I'm the only person in existence completing a run of American Flag. That's funny. CEO Taco Mike knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. Dale Suspense in the house is howdy. What's going on, Dale? Appreciate you coming out, man. Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Yeah. All right, let's get to talking about the top 10 before y'all have me like running my mouth about something else that I probably should like but don't. Larry won the first duck of the evening, so congrats to Larry. Here is the top 10 right here. Absolute Arkham is just kind of like taking over the top 10. But we do have a little bit of Godzilla in there as well. Absolute Superman. What is that? Assorted Crisis Events. We'll be talking a little bit about that as well. Of course, we need to go through the bottom 10 here. You got Absolute Batman #1, another Absolute Batman with looks like Killer Croc on the cover. Daniel Warren Johnson, Absolute Batman Annual 2025. There's the Bane cover, another annual. You have Beauty on here twice. That featured the trailer for that dropped here recently, so I guess there's people that's getting hyped about that. I still hadn't watched the trailer. I honestly didn't even know until I was going through my notifications on Key Collector that the trailer dropped. More that Hulk #1, that's probably a ratio. No, it would say variant on it. So I don't know what the deal is with the Hulk #1. Martian Manhunter on there, and another assorted Crisis events as well. So yeah, that's the bottom 10. Let's see what everybody's got. Show them if you got them. Bottom tier, I think Momoa is the perfect guy, but sorry, something got in the way. But I hope he's not just dark and grim. I'd like some of the hyperactive chaos in Momoa's portrayal, more like the 90s comics. Considering like how he seemed to have fun with Aquaman, I could kind of see them doing the same thing with Lobo, but definitely more edgier. Baker claims 20, 19, 18, 17, 15, or no, 16 and 14. So, absolutes across the board, and then the Hulk. I saw a thumbnail for Swaggle talking about Absolute Batman being a bust financial in 2026. I mean, I don't know that you could sit there and like buy it now and then like it actually keep going up. I think honestly it depends on how this ends. It's got more legs than I thought it ever would have, though. Like, that's for real. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like this. It's crazy. Infernal Hulk, that's a cover A of the new run. Hulk is a true monster. Yeah, there's a separation. I think Dope was talking about Infernal Hulk. There's like, Hulk is separated now from Banner, is it not? Isn't that what's going on? Got distracted by football. Another fellow statesman. Iron Brethren right here. Mr. Akins. Watching football. Come on. You got to get the penalty card. You're getting the penalty. What are you doing? What are you doing? Brian Peters claims all Absolute Batman's nice. Nice. We got Ryan Riley in the house. What's going on, homie? Said, what's up, cool people? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's get to the top 10. Coming in at number 10, we have got Absolute Batman #8. I guess this would be like the first appearance of this version's Victor Freeze as like a monster or like whatever his... I don't know. Because I haven't read it. I don't know. I'm just reading off the things that I find online. But they don't mention this as a key at all, and they've been mentioning all the like cover price has been on it as far as like cameos and first appearances and first fulls and yabba dabba do. Very Fine's going for $17 for this weird Batman key. I went with this book right here. This is Man-Bat #1. We're talking about Batman and monsters and whatnot like that. This isn't the first appearance of Man-Bat, but this is his first solo issue. So, I mean, we keep going. Like, we're eventually going to get to a Man-Bat, right? Like, in the Absolute universe? Surely we'll get to a Man-Bat. Like, they're dealing with a lot of monsters. Look at Joker, for heaven's sakes. Very Good's going for $10. You got Near Mints. Last sold were $24, but we're looking at the Very Fines. Those are $10 right now. Last sold in December. You got this Fine that went for $20 here recently. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I think Man-Bat's first solo, that'd be a fun book to have. Cool cover, cool book to have. You know, get a key in your collection kind of thing. So yeah. Especially since that doesn't seem to be a key as of yet. Did Cover Price move their top 10 show? Did y'all see this? Oh no, I just hit the wrong button. Top 10 show? Monday? I thought they did theirs on Tuesday. Are they doing theirs now? An hour before me? Is that what this is? What? All right. Let's see where everybody's at as far as what they got. Baker is 1 for 2. Larry is at 0. Bryant at 1. And 3G in the house. What's going on? He is at 0 for 2 as well. I can watch football and not have absolute Batman comics at the same time. I guess that's a thing. Mr. Akins. Oh. Mr. Akins is over 2. Mr. Akins, tell me how you feel about Absolute Batman. Monday is the top 10 going on right now. Tuesday is their new comic book day show. Gotcha. Absolute Batman number 8 is the first Mr. Freeze. See, I thought they like the one I was sitting there like 7. I thought was saying it was like the first Freeze, but then like Freeze turned into whatever kind of monster on 8. Let's see what they got real quick. First appearance of Victor Freeze, Junior, Absolute Mr. Freeze. And then he turns into the monster in 8. That's what I was reading anyways. So, but yeah, I mean, you've read it, Otaku. Like, I have not. Cody, with Where'd You Get That in the house? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. 80s guy. Yes. Good evening, everyone. What's going on? Appreciate you coming out. I laugh. I'm not laughing at your name. I'm not laughing at you. I promise. I know that came off wrong, and I apologize. I did not mean to do that to you. There's a running joke here, if you've not been here, though, that I am not an 80s guy. I was born in the 80s, but I seem to not like a lot of the things that were from the 80s. So it's just a running joke. It's not you. It's definitely me, is what it is. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you. Dale says he is 0 for 2 as well as Cody. Nice. I know I did that in reverse, but it's only because I accidentally hit Cody first. It's okay, though. I promise. Mr. Akins, I have 2 issues of Absolute Batman number 1 and the Joker issue. Nice. Those are good ones to have. I'm telling you right now, I would turn an Absolute Batman number 1 right now. I would probably even go as far as like grading it and turning it. Like, if I thought it would get a 9.8, I'd probably do that. That's just me. I'm not telling you to do that. That's just me. Showing an advertisement for the beauty TV show right now during Monday night. Really? Huh. I need to go. Does it look any good? I'm curious. I don't even know how to buy Batman comics. I own none of this stuff. Same place you're going to buy your Lobo books. That's where you buy it. 80s guy, great name, right? I figured a lot of y'all would like that. 1989, Represent. I'm not far from that. 69. Mr. Akins, you're almost as old to be my dad. I'm just saying. Peter's in the house with 73. All right. Let's get rolling. On to the next book. What do we got now? What do we got next? We've got Absolute Batman Arkham number 1. This features the first appearance of Deathstroke, the Absolute Deathstroke in the Absolute Universe. This also features the first appearance of like Arkham, like what would be Arkham Asylum in the Arkham universe. So, Near Mint's going for $18 right now. So I think the hype, since there's so many of this, like every one of these variants is on the list tonight, I really think it's because of the Deathstroke thing as to like why this is on the list. So my alternative to this book is this one right here, the New Teen Titans number 30. Is it 30? Yeah, 34. This features the first cover appearance of Deathstroke in comic books. Pretty cool, I thought. Cool way to bring him on as well. I got looking at this like the group of Teen Titans, and I was like, okay, I know most of these. And I'm like, who is this? Who's the blonde-headed lady next to Beast Boy? I don't know who this is. I need education here. because she almost looks like she's trying to have Wolverine's costume, like the cool one, the one that I like. But yeah, no. Very Fine's going for $4 right now for this book. And like I said, it's Deathstroke's first cover appearance. That's just cool. I feel like that's a overlooked key right there. Wait a second. We're looking for Near Mints though, right? Near Mints $9, $10 last sale in January. So I think there's deals to be had here. But yeah, Teen Titans. First cover appearance of Deathstroke. Let's get those keys. All right, let's see how everybody's doing. Dale says he is 78. Dale, you beat me. Otaku Mike, I'm actually older than you, Mike. Mr. Akins, I got one more physical fight in me. Who wants some? Come on. Bring it. Michael Baker is 2 for 4. Better than the first appearance of Deathstroke cover. Wait a second. What? Better than the first appearance of Deathstroke cover. Wait. Which one is? What's better? The blonde girl is Tara. Tara. I don't know who Tara is. I need to go look her up. 0 for 4 says 3G. Donna Troy. I knew it wasn't her. 1 for 4. Nightwing should be with Starfire. Tara is her name. Tara. Okay. Oh, is that that's part of that whole like that weirdo? That's in that comic, isn't it too? I'm speaking in code now. There was a story insinuating that Deathstroke was having a inappropriate relationship with Tara, and I can't remember if that was that comic now or not. And but it was just insinuated. So yeah, no, I did not pick it for that. I picked it for the first cover appearance of Deathstroke. That's Tara on the Teen Titans. 0 for 4 says Dale. She was a plant by Deathstroke and was romantically involved with both him and Beast Boy. Oh goodness, that's a thing there. And she was young as well. Yeah, I think they said something about she was 16. I want Mr. Akins hulking out and say that line for a 22 intro clip. Yes. 2 for 4 says Bryant. Yes, it's that book. You're right. Wow. Oh, Deathstroke. Goodness. All right. Absolute Batman number 11. This features the first full appearance of the Joker, not in his demonic form, but it also features the origin of Absolute Bane. And near mints for this book are going for $50 right now, y'all. $50. $50 for this book. That's bananas. Ooh, pardon me. I'm getting old. This is not my alternative. That was the last one. So the next one is this book right here. This is Batman number 262. This features a Scarecrow appearance. And it is, wait a second, let me get this right. This is the first bronze appearance of the Scarecrow, but even more so, another cover appearance. This is the third overall cover appearance for the Scarecrow. Like, that to me was crazy. The third overall appearance for the Scarecrow happened on this cover right here. So that was pretty cool. Very Good's going for $13. You got Near Mints. This says 60, 52 right there. I think I was looking at the Very Fines, and that's why I'm kind of mixed up. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I for some reason put Near Mints at 33, but still 60 for a Near Mint. I know that's $10 more. I was thinking 33 for some reason, but I still like this book. I still think it's cool. And I still want to touch on the fact that, like, this is the third cover appearance of Scarecrow, the first of the Bronze Age. I don't know. That's just cool to me. So if you can get it for 30, I think that's definitely better than, 50 for that other one. Now, I don't know that you can get it for 30, but that would be cool if you could. All right. Let's see how everybody's doing. Baker sitting at 3 for 6. I think he's got the lead. Mr. Aikens on the board, 1 for 6. Bottom tier, respect to this absolute not canon stuff staying popular for longer than a year, right? Right? Definitely, longer than a year. It's crazy. Daily Suspense, 0 for 6. Baker, once I get to 4, I can let you borrow 2. Mr. Aikens, so 22 is not telling me what to buy, but what to sell. What should I put it up for on eBay? I mean, we can look real quick if you really want to know, Mr. Aikens. Hello, thanks, Baker. Baker got his too. Right? That's great. Let's see, Mr. Aikens. Let's see. Absolute Batman number 1. Absolute Batman number 1. Near mint's $169. That's raw. $170 raw. Like, and if it's on up there, $193. Like, I mean, Mr. Aikens, I guess it, like, as always, like, it definitely depends on the condition of it. But, like, are these great? Are these starting to drop? Like, every one of these is lower than what the fair market value is. What condition do you think yours is in? Like, if we're talking, like, near mint, I'm putting it up there for $150 all day. All day. Like, what do I got to lose? Now, if it's not near mint, no. But, I mean, if it's near mint. If it's near mint, I'm just saying. All right. Where are we at? Absolute Batman. Number 2. This has got the first appearance, I think, of Oswald Cobblepot, Edward Nygma, Harvey Dent in the Absolute Universe. This is a Daniel Warren Johnson cover. And near mints are going for $29 right now. $29 for this Daniel Warren Johnson variant. Let's see what the chitter chat is all about. Bryant got his two. Bryant has got 4 for 6. Nice. That's a solid. That's solid right there. You and what's Baker got? Baker's got 3. Ooh, Bryant's got the lead. What? Dang, $169. Yeah. Yeah. I hate to break it to you, Bottom, but the Absolute Universe is canon to the current DC Universe run in the comics as the KO event is tied into it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mr. Aikens, I got it for free from Son of Crom. Free claim sale. I'm sure it is in fine at least. Nice. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're welcome to send me pictures. I'll grade it from pictures best I can. I'll give you an idea of what I think. All right. Let's see. We talked about this. Near mints. $29. Let's see. What do I have? I have not this book. This one right here. This is the Secret Society of Super Villains number 1. This features the first appearance of the Secret Society. Characters like Gorilla Grodd, characters like Star Sapphire, lots of them that are on this cover right here. Captain Cold, all of them joined together for the first time as the Secret Society of Supervillains. I just thought this was a really cool book. something that I've not heard people talk about. You know, there was rumors there for a bit. We were going to get a superpowers like TV show or something like that. I was like, could the Secret Society supervillain show up? That'd be cool. Near Miss for this book going for $12, which is substantially cheaper. And you're getting the first appearance of a villain team. I know it's not the first appearance of the villains, but it's still the villain teams. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool, in my opinion. In my opinion. And it's like less than half the price than this Absolute Batman #2. And it's also like, is it a Bronze Age or Copper Age? What is it? 30 center. Yeah, that's bronze, right? Right. So yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, coming in at number 6, we got another Batman, Absolute Batman, Arkham Special, #1. Let's go ahead and let's get the tally on everybody. Dale, you're making me question my ability to collect. Whoever won the Absolute Batman 1 and 2 for me last year can cash those tickets in. Sell if you think we're at the peak. There you go. There you go. Bottom tier. Well, everything is canon because of multiverse magic. Blah. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Baker batting 500 with 4 for 8. Mr. Aiken's on the board, 1 for 8. Dale is crying at 0. Hey, it's trash. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm trash.
There's my honey. Hey honey, love you bunches. 5 for 9. Everybody saying hello to the missus. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's move along with this Absolute Arkham. We've already talked about this once, the significance of it. Near Mint's going for $13 right now for this book. And my alternative, do I even have one for this one? I wound up running out, honestly. But not for this one. I went with this one for my alternative because we're sticking with Deathstroke. Deathstroke keys, right? We got the first cover appearance. How about the first solo appearance? Deathstroke the Terminator, #1. First solo title for Deathstroke. Near Mint's going for $4 right now. Last one sold in January for $3. This odd one in December sold for $14. And the reason why the FMV is $14 is because like there's not been any selling before that. This is probably close to the same as well. Same reasoning why. But yeah, $4 FMV. Deathstroke #1. I think that's a solid pickup, in my opinion. Michael Baker says 6 for 10. Nice. Mr. Akins is at 2. 2 for 10, I mean. Dale is on the board. 1 for 10. 0 for 10 says 3G. Ryan Riley, I suck at this game. So do I. Let's see. Oh no, not Bon Jovi. Oh no, I can't. I can't do Living on a Prayer. I can't. No. That Deathstroke run is on my BTO collect. On my what? Collect this year? To collect this year? Your collecting list is the Deathstroke? That's cool. That's cool. Oh, halfway there, Dale. Halfway there. All right. Let's get back to Jax for more. Coming in at 5, we got Absolute Batman Arc M. Yo, if you're digging this, we're halfway through, and if you'd like to hit that like button, I would appreciate it. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you're enjoying it and want to hang out with us some more, that'd be fantastic as well. So, Absolute Batman, we've already gone over this. This is another cover. Who is this on the cover? Educate me. Somebody educate me. Is this the Mad Hatter? Like, who is this on the cover? Did we talk about this last time? Now that I'm saying it out loud, I feel like we talked about this last time. Who's on this cover? I want to know. I like the homage with the Joker in this pose. Ooh, interesting. I need to go find that. What issue is that, Dale? If you read the DC All In special, there was no multiverse magic involved. Darkseid was killed, and his death created the absolute universe. Poor Darkseid. Brian, I lost track of everything. Deathstroke number 58. Okay, we'll have to check that out. All right. I still don't know who this is, and it's bothering me. I got to Google it later. Near mints for this book are $20. $20 right now for the near mint of this book. I do not have an alternative for this at all. I apologize, but I don't. So, on to the next one. We got like 16 minutes before Will goes live. Couple comics. So, and you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. The stream will take you right on over there as soon as I end it. You just hang tight. You got time to get up, maybe go pee, get yourself a little drinky drink, maybe a little snack. I like to have a little snack before I go to bed. It's not good for me, but I like to do it. So yeah. Another Arkham special right here. Now coming at number 4. Let's see. This is kind of a cool cover. Near mint's going for $15. My alternative for this book is a Detective Comics book. It's Detective Comics number, is this 626? What is this? No, 629. 629. I don't know why the cover's all blurry, but it is. Let's see if we can, no, it's still blurry. All right. So 629. The significance of this book is that it is the first, I had to write it down, first appearance of Blackgate Penitentiary in comic books, which I was like, yo, that goes really good with Arkham. And I also wanted to get Belle Reeve, especially since I know somebody in the chat right now has the first appearance of Belle Reeve and they got it recently. And I was like, hey, they'd be able to like jump on the, the number wagon and stuff like that. But I'm not going to say who it was. I want y'all to guess. And anyways, but yeah, that was cool. Like if we're gonna sit there and get excited about places, like this is Blackgate. Like they talked about this in DC, movies and stuff like that. TV shows, Fine's going for $3. This is like a modern book. Near Mint's going for $3. Very Fine's $6. Last one sold in November. Like nobody cares about this book. So yeah, if you want a key of a place, Blackgate, first appearance, Detective Comics, $6.29. Pretty cool. Belle Reeve is also I think it's a modern comic. If it's not a modern comic, then it'd be a Copper Age comic. But I think it's a modern comic. Like I said, there's a guy in the chat right now that's got that book. He just got it recently. All right. On to number 3, we've got Assorted Crisis Event number 2. Oddly enough, number 2. Is it the cover? Is it people just like they got the number 1, so now they're wanting to continue on, so now they're piling up the number 2s? Why do y'all think? And especially at Near Mint. Near Mint's at $27 for this issue right here. Why number 2? Let's look at the rest of them. The 1 in 25 is going for $25. This one right here is going for $20. Another dinosaur cover. And then this Plain Jane second print is sitting lonely at at $4. And it's got a star by it, meaning that it's not been selling recently. So it seems like people are going for the first prints. And the second prints are just kind of sitting off to the side. Is it the dinosaur? Is it like, what do y'all think? Nevertheless, my alternative for this is this book right here, Swan Songs, number 1. This is not a spec-on book. This is not a option book. This is not this is I just did a Google search of like, hey, what is like Crisis Events? What is it called? Assorted Crisis Events. And this was on one list. This was the book that was like number 1 on that list. And I was like, oh, I've heard of this book. I've read this book. DJ Links read this book. He liked this book and he said something about it. So I wrote it down and then I read it. It's an anthology. It's like 6 issues, if I remember right. And it's all about how things end. And that could be like death, that could be the world, that could be there's different things. And how those things ended. I think one of them was a marriage. Like it's a crazy anthology series, but it's all about like just straight up endings. So really like heavy, deep stories. Near Mint's going for $3. Yeah. I mean, if you're wanting something that makes you think, if you're wanting something that's like, can be emotionally impactful, like I think this one could be one of those kinds of books. I'm not saying that's necessarily what Assorted Crisis Events is, but it is an anthology series about like time travel and stuff like that, and like how time travel and the things are affecting like everyday people's lives from what I was reading. All right. On to the next one. Let's see what we got. Let's see where we at. 8 for 13 says Baker. Nice. Daily Suspense is still at 1. Otaku Mike. Hey, I just got that book. Which one? The Swan Songs or the Belle Reve? 8 for 14 says Baker. Dale, I've lost track. I only have one though. Let's see, Dale. Looks like I'm ending with 1. Oh, poor Dale. This list is emotionally impactful. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, we got like 2 books left. I've got two alternatives left. So here we go. Godzilla. This is a retailer incentive right here. I believe it's issue number 6. It's by ITO. It's a 1 in 25. Pretty cool cover. Looks like he does. I believe this artist does oils. This kind of looks like watercolors to me though. So I wonder. I don't know if it's a mixed medium or just like his oils look like watercolors to me. Near Mint's going for $82 right now. $82 for this 1 in 25 Godzilla variant. It's pretty cool. I think it's slated to be on the trade paperback. And there's also this trade dress right here as well. This was cool. I like this. The homage to the Superman 75. My alternative to Godzilla 6 is this book right here. I know there's Transformer fans in the audience right here. I went with this Optimus Prime by ITO, and it was just super cool looking. I thought it matched up with Godzilla pretty well. And this is issue number 23. It's limited to 750 issues. Right now, Near Mints are going for $30. So that also may give you a clue, like, this book's probably going to come down from that $80 like price range. And so if you just give it a little bit of time, then you'd probably be able to get it for cheaper, substantially cheaper. So there you go. Belle Reve, you got it. You were the guy I was talking about there, Otaku Mike. You're correct. 8 for 16 says Baker. I need to actually go for the 17 of those, though. I do. Dale Presents, just be glad I am not doing it this time around, LOL, because I have just about everything he was showing. Well, all right then, Joe. You got a massive collection there. 8 for 17. Let's see. I don't have this Transformers yet. He's got ITO has 2. I think. I know for a fact he has 2. I can't remember. I think, yeah, he did this one too. He did this one too, this Optimus Prime, for the same issue. I picked this one though because I like the action scene more to go with the Godzilla. But yeah, he also did this one down here, which is really nice looking. Really nice. Really nice. Don't have that Transformers yet either. Dale Suspense is 1 for 17. All right. Moving right along. Last book of the top 10. Absolute Superman number 15. What is it about this book? Is it the cover? Is that what it is? This kind of reminds me of like something that Raza would do with the reflection and all that jazz. It's a pretty cool cover. But like, is that why? Because like, none of these other books are like showing up here in the near midst to $50 range. $50 freaking dollars. 50. Come on. 50? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. For this, 50. I looked for another one for Rara, and I couldn't find one that matched up quite like this one did. However, I saw this right here, and I was like, this looks pretty cool. Absolute Superman number 13. This is that looks a lot like the other one. Like, it's not the same, but I'm just saying. This is done by Bingle. I don't know who Bingle is. I've never heard of him, but I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Near mint $6. Nothing real special or fancy. That's probably cover price for this book. $6 for this Absolute Superman number 13. So, there you go. There are your books. Anybody got a hashtag? Anybody got a hashtag? Dale got his too. What? No, I don't, Joe. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm so confused. Joe, I don't know that you know how this works. Dale, you had one for 15, one for 16, hence you got your two. No. I don't think no. 8 for 19. That's not how math works, Joe. Hashtag I'm just saying. Stacks papers back in the nice pile. Meh. I'm sorry. Hashtag meh. Hashtag meh. God gummit. Milkshakes do sound good. Milkshakes always sound good. Man. Hashtag 80s. That's a good one. Hashtag. Oh no, we got a bandwagon. Hashtag sell absolute now. Oh no. Hashtag milkshakes. Hashtag Joe not mathing. Hashtag 80s. Hashtag mama want a milkshake. I guess we're doing milkshakes. Oh man. All right, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Comments. Woo. Oh man. Hashtag milkshakes. Whew. All right. Protein milkshake. That's what I need to be taking. Hashtag absolute universe. Nice. They definitely dominated. Hashtag give mama her milkshake. Hashtag listen to Hashtag milkshake will get you into the night's drawing for a duck. By popular demand. Hashtag go give mama her milkshake. Y'all put hashtag milkshakes in there. Oh man. There we go. Hashtag keep mama happy. Whoo, man. There's nobody in this drawing yet. Hashtag you want a milkshake? Hashtag you know it. I do actually. Oh. Hashtag you're outnumbered. Bub. Yeah, I know. Ryan Riley, there you go. Oh, you're so close, Ryan. It's milkshakes. Milkshakes. You gotta add an S to the end of that. Dale was so close as well. Cliff on Comics in the house. What is going on, Cliff? That's a hot topic. Milkshakes. That's a hot topic. Dagger's so close. He's missed it by one letter as well. We need an S. Cliff is the first one on. Mr. Akins is 2. My honey, Mrs. 22, is 3. 3G is 4. Joe, you're missing an S. 80s guy is in with 5. Ryan Riley. Did I already count you, Ryan Riley? Did I? Well, Cliff was the first one. So, yeah, no, Ryan Riley, that'd be 6. Otaku Mike is missing an S. I threw everybody off with this whole, like, S. I mean, we were talking about milkshakes. Like, my wife wanted one as well. So, Bryant Comics is in. I think that's 9. I forgot to count. Dale, you're missing an S. Joe is in. He's got one with an S. I think that's 10. Otaku Mike makes 11. Dagger makes 12. And, or no, maybe is Dagger already in? Maybe I miscount. I think I probably miscount. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Dagger's 10. Dale is 11. He's got one in for milkshakes. Ryan Riley has got one in for milkshakes. That's 12. Well, Ryan was already in. So we're still at 11. Brian Peters makes 12. Comics in the house. What's going on, Cuppy? He makes 13. Yeah, you got it, Cup. Milkshakes, says still. No, you're good. We're running late getting to your party there, Cup. You forgot K, Cuppy. Did he forget the K? Milkshakes. Oh yeah, he forgot. He added on the second one though. Yeah, you're in, Brian. You should be in. Going to do my show. No, you're good. Enough S's. I think. That's great. Shakes milk. Oh, that's great. That is great. My honey had some hashtags up here. Hashtag milkshakes bring all the comics to the box. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Oh, that's funny. All right. Cool. We got 13 people in. Milkshakes. Hashtag milkshakes with an S if you want in on the draw for, this month's big box of comics.
Big box of comics. I can pick it up. It's too heavy.
All right. I got to change that. When it does, it needs to go to this one right here. Here we go. Dark Crisis #1. Since the beginning of the year, I'm trying to put #1s in. I'm just letting y'all know, come March, y'all are really going to want to be part of this because I found out that March is like National Reading Month. And so instead of like individual issues, March is going to be trades. I've got 4 trades lined up for March. And one's like, I don't know, one's like that thick if I remember right. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. So yeah, if you're into reading comic books, March is definitely your month. There's 4 trades. I'm trying to find a 5th one. And they're all #1s, like volume 1s of that's not entirely true. 3 of the 4 so far are #1s, and the other one is technically a number one. And it does almost a whole volume. Almost. I'll explain more come March. But it's awesome. I think y'all are really gonna enjoy it. So yeah, but that's come March because it's National Reading Month. So Doctor Strange, this is issue number 12. But it's Marvel Now, number 1, so it counts. And it's got a cool cover. I like the cover. It's got skulls and it's pink. And Marauders number 1. This is a 1 in 10 variant right there. And Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, book 1. This features this is a ratio. It's either 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50. But a cool book. Cool book. Nice little ratio cover. So there are the comics for sure that are going to be included in this month's giveaway. Let's see. What we got? Does Mr. Akins get any royalties? He does not. Who else doesn't get royalties? Do I have anybody else? Up and Adam has his own. He has a clip now for when he comes into the room. So I love using that clip. It's so funny to me. And then Dale, of course, Dale's got his clip as well.
Got my 2.
It's been a minute, so I figured we've talked about it. We might as well go ahead and play it. Hooked on Phonics, Cuppy. It is a thick boy. It is a thick boy. Absolutely. I stretched it. I bought 2 copies, and I stretched mine out already. Like I want to break it open and start reading it. Guess what? Don't have any of those. Yeah, I don't get any royalties. That's great. All right. Let's see what else we got. It's me, Sympathy Play. Nice. Whoo. Sven needs a clip too. Yes. Absolutely. That's great. What else we got? I got one more thing before you spin this wheel. Comically Comics podcast, y'all. We're back at it. We got new episodes coming out. Today is the first one. It's about things that we're excited for. We're looking forward to this year. The future of Marvel and DC in 2026. Movies and TV shows we can't wait for. So yeah, we talk about all the stuff that's coming up this year, what we're excited for, what we're not so excited for. It's on all podcatchers right now, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and it'll be on our YouTube channel this coming up Wednesday. We're talking about doing more live stuff. We did a live review of the Supergirl trailer when it came out. There's apparently rumors of a lot of trailers that are coming out next month. And we're talking about taking our show and just doing it live. So if you enjoy me, you're probably going to enjoy the other 2 guys that I do this kind of stuff with. And we definitely get loose. So it's definitely a adult language podcast. So yeah, come hang out with us when we start doing these live, and it'll be a great time. We're going to be planning on doing them on Sunday nights. So. All right, let's give this duck away. Let's give the duck away. Let's see who's got the duck. There we go. All right, 13 entries in. And scroll down. The winner is... Where's that? I scrolled too far. Come on. There it is. All right. Winner is Mrs. 22. She's got a duck. Congratulations, honey. You have a duck. Where's my pen? Let's write this out. Mrs. 22. Cool. What is it? Otaku Mike. The other two guys are cool too. Oh yeah, they're great. They're freaking great. I love doing that podcast with them. Let's give it to Ryan Riley this time. All right, Ryan Riley, you got a duck, sir. Ryan Riley. Congratulations. You have a duck. Got her milkshake. A duck and a milkshake coming, right? Yes, Mrs. 22, a duck and a milkshake. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Mrs. 22 rules. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. I think y'all are awesome. And I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me on Monday night. So, let's return. Let's do this again next Monday night. Have some more fun. And next Thursday night, let's hang out with JD from Raging Cajun Comics. That'll be fun. And in the meantime, let's go hang out with Cuppy and have a good time over there. So, thank y'all so much for hanging out.